So you're having a night on the town with some friends. You guys are having drinks and just conversing about whatever. And during the course of the conversation, you tell one of your friends that you're thinking about buying a house. And in fact, you're actually ready to start the process. So after a few congratulatory remarks and drinks and all that good stuff, one of your friends, the smart one, tells you make sure you get a pre-qualification letter before you go talk to a realtor, because they will not show you a home without one. Cool. So the next day, you get on your laptop, you search for pre-qualifications, and you go and you fill out the information. So now you have a pre-qualification. You go find a real estate agent. You say, hey, Mr. Real Estate Agent, I have a pre-qualification letter. I'm ready to go buy a home. And that real estate agent, they're going to say, that is awesome. However, I need you to have a pre-approval before we start looking at homes. So now you're a little flabbergasted and you're like, well, why can't I use my pre-qualification? What's the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval? And that's what this video is about today. This one for all of y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all and y'all. What's going on, everyone? Vince Dunlap here, aka Real Estate Vince, bringing you guys another quick video this time. And as always, just want to say thanks to you guys for the continued support, for the comments, for the likes, for the shares, all that good stuff, okay? And if this is your first time coming to one of my videos, as always, I'm going to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button and take a few seconds to go ahead and hit that bell button so that whenever I drop a video, you guys get a notification, all right? So the topic of today's video, a pre-qualification letter versus a pre-approval letter. Both are vital within the real estate process, but one holds more weight than the other, okay? So when it comes to a pre-qualification letter, it's a letter giving you an estimate on what you will be able to afford when buying a home based on what we call based data only. And what I mean by that is when you get in contact with a lender, he or she, they will ask you how much money do you make every year? Do you have any debt going out? What's your credit score? All of those types of financial questions. And you're going to answer those questions whether you talk to a lender or whether or not you do it on the internet. And based on the numbers that they give you, they're going to give you an estimate based on the house that you can afford. And in a perfect world, that would be awesome. But we know that a lot of time that people don't give accurate numbers. And that's why the pre-approval is so much more powerful than the pre-qualification letter, because the pre-approval is based on what I like to call consumer verified data. And what I mean by that, when you go and you talk to a lender, he's going to ask you for all these questions, but he's going to verify your answers as well. And what I mean by verify, he's going to ask you for your W-2s. He's going to ask you for your credit report. He's going to ask you for your pay stub. So once you get that pre-approval, you have a better idea of what it is that you will be able to afford when you start your home buying process. Now, there's probably a few people watching this video who've actually used a pre-qualification throughout the home buying process. There might even be a realtor who will allow their clients to use pre-qualification letters. So with that being said, can you use a pre-qualification letter during the home buying process? Yes, you can. There's no law saying you can't do that. However, if you find yourself in a multiple offer situation and the seller comes out to two offers, yours and another one, you have a pre-qualification letter and the other potential buyer has a pre-approval, 9 times out of 10, that seller is most likely going to choose the one with the pre-approval for the simple fact that it holds more weight. All right, guys, so like I said, this is going to be a very quick, very short video. I've also included a link in the description to an article talking about the pre-approval versus the pre-qualification process and all that good stuff. So feel free to check it out, do some further reading and all that good stuff, all right? So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? This one for all of y'all.